Hi guys, so after a long day of work, I have a whale fin Sansevieria. I bought it from Peace, Love and Happiness. I bought it for $28. Initially it was $58, and it's only because it's scratch and dent. It's not in the best condition ever, but look, it's scratch and dent. Don't pay attention to this. That's actually my new growth since I've had it. And it has, like, you know, it's not in the best shape, but it was 58, and because of all these imperfections it came down to 28. $28 for my variegated whale fin Sansevieria. I don't know if they still have it. I bought it pretty recently, so if you want to check it out, it's a good idea. As usual, I'm a sucker for a budget. If it's a deal and a real price, I go for it. So yeah, $28. So now I have new growth, guys. This wasn't there before. I got it maybe a week ago or something like that. But what I want to do is I want to see what's going on, because I feel this and it's so tight, guys. There's something in there. So I need to see, because this is already growing, and I need to see what's going on with the roots so I can see what to do about it. So woo, we do it together because I want to know. Guys, look at the roots. Let's see, because I want to know. I'm sorry, I have my mat here and I've had a rough day at work, so I really want to know what we're dealing with. So roots are perfect. Look at that. I'm gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna put it in a bigger thing because it felt kind of tight. They did cut it right there. So if you need to propagate yours, that's what you do. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. So I'm just gonna repot it in a bigger pot so it has room to grow, because if it's stifled and it doesn't have a place to go, then I'm gonna have an issue. So their soil, their media, it feels like perlite and peat moss and leca. I'm gonna just reuse this. I just need a bigger container. So I'm just gonna pot it in the bigger pot, and I'm gonna just mix a little bit of the soil that was in it with my aeroid potted mix, because these things, I mean, they hold water for a long time and they don't like. But the rooting system is like so awesome, so it'll be fine. I'm just gonna pour the mixture. I didn't put crazy stuff in there. I mean, I think I actually have more than I need. But I want my plant to have enough time, enough space. And then, I mean, it's a Sansevieria, guys. How much does it really need, right? Yeah. So it has enough room on this side for the new growth to pop out and be all it can be, right? Yeah. Yeah. So that's where we are. It's all in. I'll water it, and again, as usual, keep you posted. Okay. What else do we want to do today? Maybe I could show you some of my plants I'm most proud of. Guys, let me tell you, I really needed a Jose Bueno. Those prices skyrocketed and you could not find them. Let me tell you where I bought mine. I bought mine for $159, and I bought it on Canopy Plants. You should check it out. You should check it out if you need one, because the prices everywhere else were not good. So my shelf with my grow light, okay? So I bought it for $159. I looked everywhere. The prices are crazy. You let me know if you find it cheaper. Not that I need another one, because I'm quite happy with the one that I do have. When I purchased it, let me see how many leaves it had. It had 1, 2, 3, 4, and a baby leaf. 5 leaves and a baby leaf. That's good. I paid $159. Shipping on Canopy Plants. It's an American-based company, guys. If I had to buy it from somewhere, that would be my choice. I bought my Jose Bueno, my variegated burn marks, and I bought my Ring of Fire from Canopy Plants. I'm going to support this company. I'm going to support this company because you know what? When I was struggling for everywhere else and I didn't want to cut in. If you bought a cut in online, you let me know how much you paid for it, because $159. Okay? It made, for us who love houseplants and tropical houseplants, you know how expensive those get. And yes, the prices can drop, but they don't drop. They haven't fallen on these ones because I've been keeping track. They fall on the Birkin, they fall on the Pink Princess, not so much on the White Knight, but these they do. Okay, so this is a plant that I bought, and let me know what you think. I got 1 leaf, I got 2 leaf, I got 3 leaf, I got 4 leaf, and I got 5 leaf. Okay, that's what I purchased it with. And then it gave me this leaf. Let me know what you think. Be honest. And then next was this leaf. And this leaf, guys. This is my plant. I have it in a self-watering planter. I do have it in leca. This ish don't really work to tell me where the water is, so I just have to lift it so I can see where my water is, and that's what's in it right now. I'm not overwatering my plant because I can't afford to replace this, let me tell you. So, but guys, look at this. Look at it. Yeah, your girl is happy. Do I choose to propagate this? Let's talk about that later. If and when I decide to, I think I'm going to give it a moss pole because it does have aerial roots. Yeah. Let's talk about my Ring of Fire. Not my Ring of Fire. Let's talk. I should talk about that one last because I think that's the best one that I do have. Okay, let's talk about the Ring of Fire. Only because I mentioned it. It's pretty recent. This is a Ring of Fire that I didn't have. I think it was $80-something. It's not bad, guys. It's not bad. If you watch, I think I did have the video where I did the unboxing so you can see. But look, guys, this is a new growth. New growth. New growth. Can you see new growth? New growth? Yes. New growth. New growth. New growth. Don't get me started. Okay, so I do have new growth on this. I'm hoping to get more variegation. I had to put moss on top of it because just my aerial soil mix, potting soil mix, it dries out really quickly. Guys, I work 12-hour shifts. When do I have to water this? I will keep you posted. I'm gonna move it because where it is now, it's not a section that has crazy highlight, even though I do have a section that has crazy highlight. I'm gonna shift it over and maybe I'll get better variegation like my Jose Bueno. But let me show you my variegated burn marks. I also have that in a, can you see it? Don't look. I'm tired. I just came from work. You ladies know the minute you get home from work, the first thing you loosen is, you say it. I'm not saying it. Just don't look. Anyway. This is my variegated burn marks. You can't see it yet. You will. I purchased it from Canopy Plants. I do have some discoloration. I don't know what those are. but I did let it dry out a bit because this self-watering pot, Amazon, didn't work well for me because this is supposed to tell me when the water level is low. It does not. It was dry. I had to lift it up and physically check, and I put water in there yesterday. You could see my roots. You could see how much water I put in there. Yeah, so this is my plant, guys. This was a really reasonable price from Canopy Plants. I love them. They are, like I said, I messed up this plant, but it's okay. I'm good. I'm still happy. Can I tell you I'm still happy? Look at it. And then my issue is that, all right, so let's talk about it. I have one stem here, okay? One stem here. I have a second stem here. I'm not sure what these are, but I think I need to unroot it. So unfortunately today, I'm just coming home from work. I wear a light amount of makeup today, so you can see. Does makeup make a difference? You could tell me. Don't know. A little bit a lot, because I still have this pimple that harassed me a couple months ago. It's fine. I don't care. It's all good. But guys, this is my variegated burr marks. These are the growths since I've been here. Even I butchered this one, so I have to be really cautious. And we'll see. I think I'm going to separate these two, but I have to see what the roots look like, and then I'll separate them, and then we'll talk about it. I will absolutely keep you posted as to the decisions I make regarding this plant. I think they're very prolific, and I think I don't have to worry much about it, but I'm very happy. I think the root system, considering when I lift it up, I have roots coming through. Not more stress about it. I'll keep you posted so we know what to do, because if you've never done it before and there's nowhere to really look it up and you can guess and you don't know if the stuff you find online is true, then we have to stick together to see if we can figure this out. So that is my variegated burr marks. I have videos coming as to what I did with my Vici, because yesterday I shifted to what do they call that? Stratum, fluval stratum. So and I took a video of when I repotted it. If it does great, I'll also take a video of what happens in the process. If it doesn't do well, I'll take a video of the process, and then I'll keep you posted so we know what to do. We have to stick together, guys. I'm going to tell you most of the information I got it from Shopping with Ashley and Only Plants. That's the site. Forgetting his name, I need to talk about it. And Aeroid District. They've given me Shopping with Ashley. She's given me the best. Like yesterday, I purchased the greenback affiliate. It's shipped. When it comes, when they do an unboxing, I'm going to tell you the price. I've never seen that. Google it and see if you can find it, and let me know where you find it, because those things are hard to find. I have another whale fin sansevieria. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I think the roots feel fine, so I'm not gonna repot it. But it's giving me baby plants, guys. I don't know if I show it to you now or I show it to you later, or I'll just record a video and show it to you at the end of it. So what ends up happening, I have a lot of Hoyas. I have my anthuriums from the Ecuador pop-up. I also have to give you an update on, I can't give you an update on the plantsby.com order, because the last one standing is the ZZ and it's struggling. And I emailed them and they did not respond to me. So it is what it is. I can just tell you, don't make the same mistake I did. I will make that mistake again. I will tell you that Cactus Club is my favorite. Peace, love, and happiness. I love you guys. You are awesome. Your packing is awesome. Your shipping is awesome. I will always purchase from you. Your price is awesome. I can get sales. I can get the rare plants that I want. And I can't talk about succulent empire, or is it empire or emperor? I'm not sure. But when that macrophilia comes and I purchase a few things more from them, I will tell you. But we have to stick together so we know what and where to purchase from, guys. Anyway, any advice? Totally welcome. I appreciate you guys. So today I have my first order that I got from Succulent Empire, and it's actually a rare plant that I've only seen a couple of places, and even when I search online it's very hard to find. So, and I just really like this plant, so I wanted one for myself. I debated between a few rare plants, but this one I really wanted. So I'm gonna unbox it with you together, and luckily you're here, you can see it real time. Just opening the box, and they got some tight packing, guys. You know it's bad when I have to use my trauma shirts to open this thing. Alright, so what we're looking at, it's one plant. But I do not want to clean this up. No offense, I work enough during the week or on the days I'm actually working. So this is the plant, guys. Okay, so let's open it. I'm excited. I actually came last night, but I was not able to film the unboxing last night because I was exhausted after my day of work, and I was like, I want to open it with you guys. So I said I will wait until tomorrow when I am rested. Now I'm open for tips, guys. I'm open for tips. Anyone who has this plant knows how to take care of this. Any, relevant information you have on taking care of this plant, I am all ears. All ears. All ears. Guys, I had the choice between this and the other few rare ones. I don't know the names. I'm not going to pretend like I know the names. But this one, I saw it on, again, I watch a lot of YouTube, Only Plants. And I was like, oh my God, I must have that. And it's not for sale anywhere else. If I do find it, it's very expensive, and it's for 2 leaves. So they have like some paper towel. The nursery or the store that I bought it from, the store. It's in Florida. I got hip to that. So when planting with Ashley, went on a Florida visit, and I guess she did Costa Farms and this other place, and this is it, guys. So this is my macrophilia green. Check it, guys. This was $95. It's on sale now after I purchased it for $95 for 80 something dollars. So if you want it, I think they still have more. This is the time. I've read the reviews, guys. Awesome. It's in peat moss, and it's still moist. I am gonna clean it, but guys, look at the size of this leaf. Look at the size of the plant. It was $95. I have this plant. I do not see it for sale. I don't. So yeah, I'm happy. All right, thank you. Okay, so next on our agenda is my pink princess philodendron. I have it in Stratum. This was actually a top cut-in from a reverted pink princess that I purchased, and I've been waiting forever, but every time I decide to do it, it's like there's a new leaf coming out, and I really didn't want to do it when the leaf is just coming out. And I think this is the best opportunity that I'm gonna have to propagate it, because I love pink princesses, and I need more. So I'm gonna propagate this plant, and then I think, where do I want to cut it, guys? Where is my, where's my razor? I'm gonna get my razor. One sec. Okay, so I'm gonna cut it, and I'm gonna have many pieces. I'm gonna go low. I'm gonna go very low. I'll go below the first 2 nodes. So I'll go like, I want to say, I want to cut it right here. And I hope you're able to see, but honestly, I'm not gonna risk it, because guys, oh Lord, I'm struggling. Okay, so I did kind of nick it a little bit there, if you can see, but I have this left in the main plant, and I'm gonna leave this be, and I'll keep you posted as to what happens. But in the meantime, we got this. So I'm gonna lower the camera so you can see what I'm doing in terms of that, and then we'll decide. I think maybe I will try to, all right, let's see. The nodes are pretty close together, so I really don't know. Would you stop it? I don't know. Can you see? Yeah? Okay. Oh! How much did I leave? I left a little bit on. I have to stop trying to nick the leaves. Oh boy, what a struggle. So I have to keep turning it because okay, and these are a little wider, so the further they are from the node, the easier it is for me to cut. And I'm gonna just be cutting single nodes, and I think maybe I should run an experiment to see if I propagate in which works better. Okay, so I hope that was all caught. Oh, it's hot, because I turned off the AC because I want you to hear everything that's happening. So this is my top cut-in, and it bleeds red if ever. I heard this thing is toxic, but it's never affected me, so I'll just wash my hands when I'm done. So I have 1 cut-in, top cut-in, 2 cut-in, 3 cut-in, 4 cut-in, 5 cut-in, 6 cut-in, 7 cut-in, 8 cut-in, 9 cut-in, and 10. All right, so the plan is I'm gonna do fluval stratum, I'm gonna do ponds, and I think I'm gonna do leca. Those are 3 options that I have. Give me 1 second, let me get that stuff together, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so we'll start with the ponds first, and I am going to put a little bit in the bottom because And then I want at least 3 in the ponds. At least 3. I could do 4. How many did I say? I have 10? Let's start with 3 in ponds. If I get to do at least 1 more in ponds, I can do it by itself. And then I can put 1 in the greenhouse and 1 just on the shelf, and see if the greenhouse actually has an effect on the rate of propagation, and if it's more successful. How about that? Okay, that's good. Okay, so that is ponds. I got 3 cuttings in it. All right, now the next one we're going to, oh, stratum. Where's that thing? I know what it is. So let's grab the stratum and another container, guys. And these containers that we are using, take the label off. These containers that we're using, I got them from Dollar Tree. And then this is a stratum, and it's definitely going in the greenhouse because I'm putting my top cutting in there, and that one usually has the best chance of a successful propagation. And how many do I have? I want to put at least 3. Let's keep it fair. And I'm not even gonna put any I'm gonna have to buy more of this soon, I'm guessing. All right, okay, that's the Pluva stratum. And then I have 4 cuttings left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me go grab some leca. Okay, and for the last one, we're gonna do leca. I don't know why I didn't take this off before I turned on back the camera. Okay, anyway, leca. So I'll put some on the bottom. Okay, and then 1, 2. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna put 4 in here. This is the only one with 4. Yep. Okay. All right. Anyway, and then we're going to so let's turn this. All right, there's enough in there. Okay. And then okay, that's 2, and then 3. I'm definitely gonna put these in the greenhouse because I think that's where they're gonna have the best chances of survival. And I don't want to have to buy another one, so this is what Oh, don't fall. Why like always spilling? Like always spilling. Anyway, that's what we got. Look. And that. And then this. The mommy plant. Parent plant. I'm just gonna put them where they belong and see what happens. I'll keep you posted. Okay, so the next plant that I've tried everything with this plant is, I can't remember the name. I'll put it on the screen or I'll tell you later, but it has done absolutely zero for me. Luckily, this leaf came like that and it hasn't changed. This one has been deteriorating. It was this way when I purchased it, but again, it has done nothing. So that makes me want to see what is happening with the roots, because if something is happening, I'd rather catch it sooner than later. So let's look and see. Okay. Okay. This is not bad, guys. This is actually not bad. It's not bad, but I want to see the roots to see what's happening. So this one seems like it's going to be okay, but this one I definitely want this one in semi-hydroponics, and I'm gonna do stratum. Let's see, because actually I have limited ponds right now, and I do have leca, but yeah. Okay, so let me rinse these up and then I'll come back. Okay guys, so I've pretty much cleaned the roots, and I'm not gonna do anything else to this. I've chosen my containers that I want, and okay, yeah, I think I want to put a little bit of leca on the bottom of the containers. First thing first, let me show you the container that I'm going to use. I'm going to use this one, and this one I'm going to use for this one, and then well, let's see, this one, this is this one this one, because I can't remember the name. I have to look it up, guys, but I'm going to use it for that one. And then for the Vichy, I'm going to use this one. Not that I'm going to be able to see the roots through the stratum. I don't know. This is going to be interesting. And then the stratum that I use is always pre-built stratum. And I don't know if you can see the green. Is that stratum? Is that the green? I think that's the green. Yeah. This is it. Yeah. I think this is still technically, anyway, let's go. I'm nervous. Okay, a little bit of leca on the bottom first. So this is my container. I really don't want them sitting in, so I put, let me show you what I'm doing. And again, guys, I don't know what I'm doing, so if you have any advice, I'm all ears. So that's that. And then, and I want root development, so that thing, I think I need to cut it off, guys. So I have the scissors. Okay. My scissors is not looking good, guys. I think my water stole my alcohol. Nope, that may not work. Okay, 1 second. Where is that thing? I don't know if this will work. Is my let's see if it works. If it works, I'll be happy. So I need to cut this because And it's like some kind of mossy. Yeah. So I don't know what the hell that is. But that has no life, so I'm not gonna stress about it. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna Michael. I need because I need all the help I can get right now because I'm struggling with this plant and I don't know what else to do. So let's see if we can do that. And let's see if this mystery of this philodendron business here works, because your girl is struggling, okay? Okay, a little more. Please. So this philodendron apparently should be some miracle business, but I'm waiting for my miracle. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, what do I have? I actually am out of, what is that? Oh, I'll just use this one for now. I'm out of my regular. Where is my little bottle? All right. So I'm out of my regular. What do you think, guys? I think that should be enough. I'm not doing anything else. That's it. I'm looking. I'm waiting. It has to saturate and go all the way down. And hopefully whatever liquid will land on the bottom, I'll be able to judge, because it's wet on the bottom, but it's not fully saturated. This is good, guys. This is good. All right. Moving on. And I think I'll be able to see the roots through it, especially when it starts acting crazy. Yep. Okay, that's number one. Okay, for number two, again, I've had great success. I don't want to. Okay, right. I'm gonna put more in the bottom of this because this is quite a large vase, and this is one of my containers from whatchamacallit, from my thrifting video the other day. So they came in really handy. I do not regret it. Okay, so now we're going to, I think this is gonna be okay. I think this plant, I can't risk losing it. It was very hard. I purchased it on Etsy. It was not easy to come by. I put in my Michael on it. Hopefully this will be the little kick that I need. And then I'll fill the glue. Okay. This is good. Interesting. All right. So I think this is what I'm gonna do for this one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Because I don't know. I'm like, these are my last resort. And then I will, considering I've never done this method before, I've used the fluval stratum, but I have pretty much used it in my self-watering pots. And honestly, guys, I'm actually going to do an experiment with propagation, and I'm going to use ponds, and I'm going to use stratum, and I'm going to see which one is better. Okay, so it's well saturated. It's gonna drain. It's not well saturated yet, but it will be. Okay, and I feel better. Okay, I will keep you posted. I'll keep you posted. I wasn't supposed to be off today, but I got the day off. So, and I have work to do. There's some stuff. There's some stuff that we need to do. So, anyway, this is smooth back. That's the how to tell you the name, guys. Anyway, it's hard to find. You let me know if you have one of these, what conditions work well for it. I've only seen this a few times on, like, I've seen a couple people have these. They're not very common. And I did do the video where I initially potted it up. I'll go back and you can go back and check and see what the roots. I think the roots look great. It wasn't. Yeah, I think this is doing okay. I just got scared when I saw, I keep watching this leaf and it hasn't had much deterioration, but it just saying. All right, so this is great. I will figure out a nice spot because I keep my humidity 60% up. So I know humidity is not my problem when it comes to these. And then my Vichy, I mean, yeah, I want something. I want to grow. This is not enough for me. So anyway, we'll keep watch. We'll see, and then we'll go from there. I'm gonna do a couple of more, and I will come back video. I'm actually on my way out because I finally got a silver platinum cut-in, and I have to go all the way to Brooklyn to pick it up. I don't know if I'll make any videos. I don't know if I'll stop anywhere, but that's the plan for right now. When I come back, I have some things I need to repot. I'm also worried about my whale fin because I have a giant whale fin and it's giving me a pup, and I don't know if that pot is gonna have, because it's growing very fast. Every day I look at it, it's like taller, and the mama is like taking over the whole pot, so I don't know what's going to be for the baby. So I might need to unpot that, but we'll go through it. I'll be right back. So today I'm going to test out moss bulbs. I have quite a few things that need to be either propagated or put on a moss bulb. I have some things like my Wendelandy on as you can see, look, you see how much I paid for that? $12. I have it in a bamboo, which is pretty fine, but now that I have moss bulbs, I want to figure out how to like attach it, and then I want to probably stop this, but let's see how that works. So let's see. I think my moss bulb should be able to fit in this thing. So I'm pretty much gonna try to take it out. Let's see if I can show you what I'm doing. Usually when I'm trying to, hopefully my, look guys, hold down. Yeah. So luckily for the most part, what I have connecting my bamboo sticks is like the cheap dollar store twine. So it's so easy to cut, guys. And it can just slide out, and then I can cut the rest. But apparently I heard this plant is like spider mite prone, but I'm not gonna stress about it because there's no pest, and if there is, I will move hell and earth. But look at my roots, guys. This is what roots are supposed to look like. Yes. Alrighty, so my plan is to put it back in the same container. Yes, same container. Yeah. Yep. So I put a little bit in there, and that soil works well. But I'm put it on pole, guys. I'm gonna put it on pole. Now I don't know if you haven't watched my last video with easy peasy mouse pole. I have one ready, because guess what? I was able to make like 3, like whoop, 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 1, 2, 3. I made it so easily. I was like, yo, this can't be life. But yeah, I made it very easily, and it's what it's supposed to be. So I'm just stuffing this because I like something in there, soil, so that just in case it decides to. And then I'm gonna put it in, and these are lightweight, guys. They're lightweight. And then I like my Michael. I'll put it in the description box. I haven't done that before, but I guess I should, because so far it has not. You know that I use my cheap Dollar Tree twine to connect my plant to. I hope I recorded all that stuff. Can't redo it because it's already done. Alright, so connecting my plant to the moss pole. And then I'm probably gonna propagate this, guys. Just because, you know what? If you can see the price that I paid for this thing, I think I paid like $12 or $14. What was it? Syngonium one, $12. And it just started growing like crazy. But I bought it at Petals NYC. That's the Union Square Farmers Market. And I think I'm gonna propagate it. But for $12, if I go online, I can't get it for less than, I see it for $30, $40, something like that. Nevertheless, yeah. So this is what we're looking at right now. It's totally, completely great. I'm gonna put it down so you can see. Usually I put the other moss poles and it goes right over, but see, up, down, no special nothing. See my hands right here. All right, let me know what you think about my easy peasy moss pole. I love it. I love it. So, what do? I have quite a few chores that needs to be handled. I don't know where to start. I didn't want to just put it on a pole. I'm thinking maybe I should propagate it, because I don't know what's really going on with it. So I figure maybe we should propagate it. Let's propagate it and see what happens. And then I can give it a moss pool later. I don't want to just give it a moss pool now. I could just give it a moss pool now because it has a bunch of aerial roots, which I think they'll do great. But let me just propagate it. How about that? Yeah. Okay, so I figure out it's cleaned, it's sterilized. Let me just cut it here. Oh shoot, guys! Look, I got root. I stuck this in when I got it a couple of months ago, so I do have a root. I'm gonna leave it all connected to the first leaf, because you know what? When something is going wrong, the first thing to go is the root. So I'm gonna plant this one just like this, even though I have a node here. I'm just gonna do that, and then I'll do two because I don't want to risk it. I'll do a top cutting and I'll propagate these two, and then I'll leave this one like this, and then I'll keep you posted as to what happens with it. I don't know, is it just me or does philodendron smell great? They smell awesome. All right, so the next thing I want to do, I'm gonna put those in. I'm gonna let them callus for a little bit because you know that red stuff that drips out. I'm not gonna mess with it. Let it dry up a little bit. But I have the squamiferum, and I want to put it on a pole. So I had a bamboo in there to like kind of help it, but guys, the bamboo doesn't do justice. And being as I figured out how to make my easy peasy moss pole, you know your girl is happy, right? I'm happy. Oh, this is not horrible. This thing is healthy, guys. Look at it. So I'm going to use back the same container. I'm just going to put a moss pole in it. Because you know what? It's so easy to make. I made like 3 poles back to back. I was like, oh, let me make some poles. Yeah, that kind of made me very happy. So, where's my pole, guys? One second. So I have one of my easy peasy moss pole, and I'm gonna put some of this stuff inside it. I always do. I don't even know where did I get this from. I think it was Charmaine from Unplanned Parenthood that does this. Is it her? No, it was that guy. I don't know what channel that is. There's a guy on some channel, and I'm gonna put these in the container, and I'm gonna make it fit. And the roots, guys, look pretty healthy. And this is what it looks like before I start. Now, honestly, I need Myco in it because if my plant is gonna survive, why would I close this? Why would I close this? Can't open it. All right, let me lay that down. Open it. And I don't put a lot. I put this much. It's not a lot. So I put it on the roots because that's the point, root development. And then I'm just gonna refill the pot with the same soil, which works well for it because it had crazy root development just by that. I stuff it around the moss pole so that I have a decent enough balance. And guys, this is what I have. Hands off. Hands off. So I put it in. I think I'm going to put a little bit of worm casting on it. And then I'm going to tie it to it. Don't look. Let me put a little bit of worm casting on the top of the solution. Because guess what? And then and then I think I have enough like containers. Actually, let me put some soil behind the moss pole so that it stays up. How are we now? Yeah. What do you think? Put it down. Fingers. Okay, and then I need to use my cheap ties. Let me get cheap ties from Dollar Tree. And then I'll secure it to it. It's nothing crazy. And then this leaf, I'll take that way and I will secure the section with the aerial roots to my easy peasy moss pole. Guys, I don't know why I didn't figure this out before. Best decision ever. Let me use another one to top the top section. And once it grows up, I think I'll just propagate it. Yeah. This is not long enough. I don't know why I think that will be enough. Yeah. And then this works. And this is the finished product. Easy peasy moss pole. Guys, let's make one. How about that? Let's make one so whoever didn't watch that video, you can see how I make my easy peasy moss pole. Look at it, guys. Look at it. Put it down. It stays minutes to make. Yes, I'm so happy. Don't get me started. All right, anyway, let's make one just because I can't resist. I already have like moss. I already have moss saturated, and I cut the strips already. I know it varies depending on how smooth the process is, so I'm not gonna measure it. I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna count 9 in, and then I'll put it there. That's usually enough. I told you, every time I do this, I get better. And then I cut it in a straight line. And remember, I already have my micro just went flying. Oh shit. Excuse my French. I'm gonna edit this part out. Anyway, I cut it. Okay, that's the length of it. Like I said, I have moss. I just put it in and I saturate it with my, and then let's put it in so you can see. This one is gonna be more than I wanted it to be. No, you can't see nothing. And then I do that, and that, and that. And remember, I leave the bottom part. Oh, that's enough, guys. What am I doing with this? So, I have it. I situate it. And I'm gonna fold it. I fold the first one. I fold the second one. I get my strip. I put it underneath it. This is actually more than I needed as equal. And then I secure it. That's one. Do it again. Guys, look at it. I hope you're keeping track of the time, because keeping track of the time. And I'm only using 4 because 4 works well for me. And that's it, guys. Check it. Look at it. Easy peasy moss pole. Look, guys. And I can put more moss in it if I wanted more moss in there. Yep. Put it in. Moss. But guys, seriously, how long was that? I'm telling you. All right, what do we want to put on a moss pole? How about my Thai constellation? We can definitely do that. So I didn't want to mess with this because I do have a new leaf coming up. But guys, I don't think I could do any wrong with a moss pole. Let's do it. I'll keep you posted. Something goes wrong, you know I'm gonna blame y'all, right? So usually I squeeze it. I think this is my aerial potting mix. And when I do it, it's this stuff. So let's check out my roots, guys. Tell me, what do you think? I won't curse, but look at my roots. These are some of the healthiest roots I have seen. clean. Guys, look at it. Michael works. Michael works. All right, so let me put some in the bottom, not the moss that was on the top, because I usually keep moss on the top because I figured last minute that moss kind of makes moss keeps it moist, and my aerial mix, guys, it dries out so quickly. I've never seen anything. So I put it in a container like this, and then this is my Thai constellation, guys. See it? I'm gonna go in roots first. Only issue I have is that my Michael fell, like not so long ago, but it fell. It did fall. Gotta get it. Okay, got it. Thank God it fell bottom first, myself, and then I'm gonna put my Michael in on the roots. And then I do not care if I put moss in with my aerial mix, because it will only help me to keep it a little more wet, because guys, this aerial mix that I made, I don't know if I put too much perlite, but I'm still working on the balance, and I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. Totally. And look, it stays up, guys. I didn't even attach it yet. And that's why I love this. That's why I love this this moss bowl. It does me justice. Telling you, easy peasy moss bowl. The one that I usually buy from Amazon, my container goes toppling over the minute I put my stuff in it, and that kind of annoys me. See, it's a good thing I'm putting stuff at the back, because there's a root back there. Yeah. Plantbuys.com. I will not be buying anything else from you for a long time. Okay, guys, look, I didn't attach it yet, but I put soil in and my easy peasy mussel that we just made together. I hope you timed me when I did that. Okay, I'm gonna use, if I find. Okay, everyone. So next on my agenda for today, this is my birthday gift. Okay, so I did purchase the pot from athomes.com, and it was not strong, guys. Look what happened to it. It got, I don't know, it just came apart. But I wasn't gonna just let it go like that. So this plant is my philodendron tortoise. My wonderful, beautiful baby girl bought this for me for my birthday this year. For Mother's Day. Mother's Day this year. See my new girlfriend? Yes. Anyway, so because it has aerial roots and stuff, I figured why not give it a aerial moss bowl, right? Okay, so this is my philodendron tortum. It is the birthday gift I got for my beautiful baby girl for Mother's Day. It's my gift, guys. See my new growth? Okay, so it needs a moss bowl. If you can see, it has aerial roots. I think it will help. So if you can't tell, I have my new tripod / selfie phone. I got it from Amazon, guys. So it's wonderful, I gotta say. I can see you. 2 thumbs up. Can't wait till I get my camera. Anyway, so let's see what roots we're working with, because this is, I mean, it's so beautiful that someone appreciates you enough to give you the gift that you actually want instead of something they want to give you regardless of the price. I mean, it's a totem. It's not the most expensive gift in the world, but it's a thought that counts. I said that's what I wanted and that's what I got. Someone who loves you that much, guys, appreciate it. Know that you are valued. So this is the root that I'm working. I'm putting it pretty much back in the same soil, so it's not a big deal. Let's find a guys, I that small. No problem. Let's just make one. Alrighty. What do I need? Scissors. Plastic chicken wire. Count my spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I count 9. And I'm gonna cut it. Straight line. And it's plastic, so I don't have to deal with any drama. Got it. Guys, straight line. This is my, okay, I have moss, guys. I have moss. No drama. And earlier, okay guys, so easy peasy lazy moss bowl is done. I'm gonna put it back in the same container. Again, this is my totem. Roots in. Actually, let me put some soil in the bottom. I have to be keeping an eye on my camera because it felt dead a few times. All right, so I put my totem in. I actually want some myco in on the action because, again, with all of this, my main purpose is root development. Okay, so I put myco in, and then this is the piece that fell off. I'm traumatized. Ooh, I got 2 pieces that fell off. Extra traumatized. And then I put soil in, guys. And then I make quite a while. And I don't even have to tie it on, but I'm gonna use one of my little itty bitty cheap Dollar Tree ties to secure it to the. Then I'm gonna put it back in my cracked pot because what else am I gonna do with it? Right? I have another one, but anyway, it is what it is. And easy peasy moss bowl, guys. Okay, listen, let me know what you think. Let me know if you tried it. Let me know if it works for you. This plastic chicken wire is the best. I think it would even be easy to extend it when it's fine. Okay guys, if you recall, we repotted this wonderful Cercosperma Janstoni, and it did absolutely nothing for me. Remember, we had this leaf, we had this leaf, we had this leaf, still hasn't. But guys, it's been less than a week since I repotted in Leca and Fluval Stratum, and look guys, can you see? I have a new leaf. I am as happy, focused as can be. Let's turn it around, guys. I have a new leaf. Look at my new leaf. Focus. I'm so happy. So now you know, don't give up hope if
if your plant is not doing what it is supposed to do, if it's not making any moves and you've been watching it, just change the medium maybe, or just be patient. I don't know if it would have given me a leaf if I hadn't changed it, but let's see. I'm gonna say that the Vichy has done absolutely nothing. It is, as you can see, it's the same. If you have any advice, I am all ears. I'm waiting to see, but we'll see. I have faith. I know Vichys do take a long time to actually give you growth, as long as it's not deteriorating. I'll get rid of these. I'll cut it down. Yeah. Alrighty guys, thank you for watching. See you next time.